Aquarius, how you guys doing? So this is going to be your reading for what you need to know for July. So I feel like we kind of already had this discussion. I don't know if this was for a early end of the June or early July reading. Or perhaps the reading that I did for you guys a couple days ago, but I kind of feel like I've had this energy with you guys too, but it could be my energy too, just because I am an Aquarius moon. But let's get into the reading. So what I do feel like for you guys is that when you guys make decisions this month for the month of July, I feel like you're very like you'll make a decision and you're very like headstrong about it, but then when you make it, it starts to make you feel like, depending on how that person's mood is, or depending how your mood is at the time, whether it's dealing with love here with the Ace of Cups here, I do feel like just because it is in reverse, it could be just mentally like more of a personal decision that you're making this month. But I feel like it's gonna still like come back around, whatever the decision is that you've made or whatever the case may be. And I feel like that's only when it comes to love though. So it could be like you're ending something, but it didn't end all the way is what it is. It's like, it's still going to be like, there's still like some closure. There's still like the door is still left open in a sense for that. But in reality of making the decision, I feel like you really didn't want to do that. You were really very like indecisive about making this decision, whether you cut somebody off or whether you had to stop doing something in your life or whether you left a job or something like that of this nature. And I feel like you're truly like, you weren't confident about making the decision anyway. You're very indecisive, and now it's like really depleted you. It's like you're in your mind. You're like, damn, like why did I really have to make this decision? Because it's something that you really didn't want to make. But it's also like, you're being erratic with your feelings, and when you made the decision, you weren't really thinking things through. Maybe you were saying some things to this person, or maybe you were saying stuff to yourself that's typically not how you truly are, you know, Aquarius. So I feel like when it comes to this month and making decisions, which is what you need to know, I feel like you need to be more confident. You really need to think about what it is that you want to say to someone, or maybe if you're making a decision, you need to be more confident in yourself as to making that decision. Really like jot down everything that is going to impact you when it comes to making the decision, and really thoroughly think it through. Like, you know, like don't just rush it. Don't have a whole lot of action behind it, you know, as far as like, you know, going off and doing all that stuff. Just be confident in the decision that you're making, whether it's dealing with love or whether it's dealing with personal, because at the end of the day, I just feel like it's really depleting you, because at the end you're judging yourself for how you made that decision, in a sense. You know what I mean, Aquarius? Like, you have to be realistic in how people are going to take you, but not only that, take yourself, you know, and then now like you're judging your actions behind how you did it, you know.